Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make adult coloring videos here on this channel. And I'm filming this video at like 10 o'clock at night, and that is so abnormal for me. I never do that. But I had a boost of energy and I just decided I want to get this out of the way because it's being uploaded tomorrow. And that video, as you guys can tell by the title, is a flip and review of Merry Christmas, Black Background by Color Questopia. Thank you, Color Questopia, for sending me this book for review. I always appreciate it. I love their books so much. You're typically never going to find a bad review with me with these books, but nonetheless, I still wanted to flip through it because it's their newest Christmas, well, it's their newest coloring book, but also their newest Christmas coloring book. And now that it's officially November, I feel like we're all kind of in the mood for Christmas coloring, and I have already done 2 pages in this book. I love it a ton, and I was holding off on doing even more because I wanted to film this flip through before coloring too many of them. But that is basically it. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get right on into it. So the cover of this book is absolutely gorgeous. It's just a Christmas tree, stocking, fireplace. I feel like this page is in the book. It probably is. I haven't done a like great flip myself of it, but I have a gist of what's in it. They also have a large print Christmas color by number book out if you are more into easier kind of pictures or just bigger spaces in general. This book you're gonna find more difficult and more detailed pages. Nothing crazy, but if you're there's a clear difference between this one and the large print book. So that is totally up to personal preference, but let's just get flipping. I feel like they're including these in all their new books now. That you can get the highlight reel book as a PDF, which is super neat. Also, my apologies if you can hear my dishwasher. I also had a burst of energy to do the dishes. It's been one of those days with about 0 energy, but it's Saturday, what can you do? And then we get into the first page. This book does have a couple more religious scenes. If you guys watched my flip of the large print Christmas as well as the Sachin Sachdeva book, you guys know that I'm not as super into the religious scenes, and that is because I am Jewish. I don't celebrate Christmas. I am a Hanukkah celebrator. But I think it's cool that they're still included, and doesn't mean I won't ever do it, so. I did this page, love how it came out. I actually used my new Towettrees on both pages. I did, and I absolutely love how they came out. I feel like this burst of energy is also coming with the fact that we get an extra hour of sleep. So, love the Santa with the reindeer. I think that's so cute. So yeah, as you guys can tell, this book definitely has a lot more detail, and especially if you guys know the large print or have the large print, seen a video of it, you guys know that the spaces are a lot larger in that book, and this is a little bit more detailed. But I actually really like the idea of having both because I feel like, you know, some days you're more interested in doing something, oh, this is the cover page. Some days you're interested in doing something a little more detailed, sometimes a little more simple. At least that's how I felt lately. I have been doing so many color by numbers lately, like the past week, since I've been home quarantining. I've been doing so many color by numbers, and it's definitely ranged for me from easy to more difficult, but they've just been a lifesaver for me. Got a little snowman. Another more religious scene. Again, not to say I'll never do it, it's just not my first choice. I love this with the owl. I think that's super cute. This book, I feel like, has a few pages of some really cute characters that we've never really seen before, and I would love to see a whole book from Color Questopia, like, just on these little characters, because I feel like that's so fun. There's a page I colored in here that has really cute, like, mice, and I think some other animal, I can't remember, but we'll get to it when we get to it. We have Santa Claus. I don't know what that was. I have way too much energy. This is so cute. I honestly did not even see this page until just now. Oh my god. I love it. Okay. And the brick is like 3 different colors, and I think that's so cool. I think that'll look really cool. And while like some of the pages are pretty difficult, I feel like some are actually pretty simple. Like this doesn't seem like too bad, but you're gonna find a lot more of the easier kind of designs in the large print. Look at these little characters. Color Questopia, if you are watching this video, any of you guys, please make a book just with these characters, because I feel like that would be the most amazing thing ever. I'm not 100% certain, but I think this book has 30 images, which this book felt thicker to me than a lot of their other books, and I think normally they have about 25, or no, I don't think it's 20, I think it's 25. So this book did have a few more images, again, another religious page, but yeah, so it has more pages in this book, which I'm here for. Color Questopia, please keep coming out with more pages. If you guys know the Autumn Patterns book, you guys know that there's a lot of similar pages to this in that book, where it's just kind of like a bunch of little images kind of just patterned up into one page, which I think is really cool. This book has a lot of scenery, just overall really fun, really perfect for this time of year. This is the other page I did, 2 mice and a little bear. I don't know. You guys are always really good at correcting me in the comments about the animals. I never know them. I'm really bad at knowing animals. I don't know why I'm so bad at it, but another little more simpler page. And that was it for the actual book. And then of course we get into the bonus pages. So we have one from the large print Christmas that I was talking about, and it's the Fun Santa page. Christmas Fantasy. I feel like a lot of these actually are very similar to the sample pages from the large print Christmas book, just because they're trying to, you know, relate it to the book it's in. But I always think it's fun to have these sample pages, especially if you don't have the books. We have just their Christmas color by number from last year. And you could definitely tell it was last year with the large color palette. I've said that a lot in the past. And then we have one from Wonderful Winter, which came out last year. It is always nice to get a taste of their other books. And we have one from Angels, and when I first flipped through the book and I noticed it, I was like, oh, I didn't even know they had angels. So that's super cute. And then we just come to the end, custom color chart, another custom color chart, color testing sheet, everything normal, another color testing sheet, leave a review, blank pages, and we reach the back of the book, which of course lists the color palette, everything you'll need. I'm really glad they've stuck with a consistent color palette for quite a few months now. It's been very nice, and I feel like it's perfect, honestly. It works really well for their books, and that is basically it for this flip and review. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!